Here's our endless pool. Basically what this guy is it's like a cross between a hot tub and a pool. It's like a pool where it's a larger body of water that you can actually swim in, but it's also like a hot tub in the way that it's modular. There's no external equipment besides this Cavana lifter here, which just lifts the cover up and down. The primary use of these guys is swimming and exercise. So you can see we've got this guy here. That's the swim machine. Basically what it does is it produces a smooth, consistent current for you to swim into. It's got about 100 different speeds. Actually, athletes and trainers use these around the world for training for marathons, Ironmans. I think there's some Olympians that even use these. Really great piece of equipment. I've used it. It's lovely for swimming. And it's great for just people that don't want to have to go to the rec center to swim. And for all you folks that have joint issues or are trying to recover from an injury or just fighting old age, that's great low impact exercise. Very, very low impact. Of course, you get the buoyancy, and then you can control the level of resistance that you got, or that you want. So yeah, endless possibilities. With the treadmill, you've got the treadmill going down below, and then you've got this guy going at a consistent speed just to kind of keep your body from moving forward, right? Because if that wasn't there, you wouldn't really have as much resistance. Additional items that you can get for the swim spa are, of course, the treadmill, which I showed you earlier, the submersible bike, which is just a bike that goes in the water. Just uses the resistance of the water to get some exercise, and the resistance bands. One thing I get lots of questions about frequently about this specific system is how hard is it to maintain? And the answer is not as hard as you think. There's a lot of different things you can use to keep them sanitized. There's already a built-in ozonator built into the equipment that helps keep the water clean, just like a hot tub. You can use floaters, those little floating cartridges that just float around and slowly disperse chlorine into the water, or you can just basically maintain it just like you would a hot tub, where you shock it once a week, test the pH once a week, add your chlorine as you would, just whenever you get out of the swim spa. You will have to use a little more chlorine because it's a larger body of water, and more chemical in general. But overall, because the water temperature is cooler, it tends to be a little easier to maintain versus a hot tub, which is warmer and more of a breeding ground for bacteria that needs a little more frequent maintenance. Another question that I get asked frequently is, are you able to actually stay in the current? And I think so. I think it's pretty easy. I used this for an entire summer. I was a swimmer in high school, and I used this exact system for 3 months during the summertime during COVID, when they had all the lockdowns and I couldn't go to the pool. And I loved it. I thought I could stay in the current really easily. Basically, you just grab onto this bar to get yourself started, and you get your current set how you want, and then you just kind of start doing your thing, and you speed up or slow down to match the current, and it's really pretty easy. You've got a pretty wide area to actually swim in, so it's really not too difficult. It takes a little bit of learning. It took me about 20 minutes to get good at it. I'm sure the same would go for you. Thanks for watching our video on endless pools. If you liked what you saw, feel free to check out our website in the description below, or come down if you're in Colorado to our showroom and I can show you in person.